good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, police music! You guys know the police are a very important part of public safety. Our tax dollars as American citizens pay for this protection. Even the fire department, because some of y'all just can't cook and y'all be leaving them grease fires on too long, and we already know what happens. But let's get back to the police. The police are there not only for, calls about violence or arresting people. The police are there to serve the people. And whenever you need something that is going bad, you can depend on them. But the police should never be called if it's your fault. I mean, you shouldn't call the police if you're actually guilty of the crime. Because, well, that's stupid and a waste of taxpayers' money. But it's not stupid if your name is Tiffany Henyard, aka the City Girl Mayor. You see, the time is winding down on Tiffany Henyard's administration, and before she gets voted out of office, she has to make sure that certain things that she does still doesn't make any sense and cause as much of a public nuisance as she possibly can. Now, at the same time, the village of Dolton is behind in many bills.
I am a vendor here in Dolton. I'm not a resident. I was previously cleaning the police department. I'm here because we are owed 4 months of pay. Even when we weren't getting paid, we still showed up each and every day to do our job. We have shown our integrity and have taken pride in what we do on a daily. We just want what is due to us. We have worked as a vendor. We give our time, our work ethic, and everything, but we can't work for free. I have watched previous board meetings, Mayor, where you have stated that the vendors shouldn't be working for free, that they should get paid, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to get what is due to us. Thank you. Thank you.
Not only is the village of Dolton behind in many bills, so is Tiffany Henyard, according to her landlord.
The sheriff's been out here a few times to serve them. For a household that makes, over $350,000 a year, I'm asking for pennies.
Hull says she hasn't been able to gain access to the home or garage to do maintenance.
I gave them 48 hours notice. And then I also texted them about 15 minutes before I got here. So there's a code on the garage, and then there's locks on the front door that were changed.
But we want to talk about Tiffany Henyard as a public personality. She's not just the mayor of the village of Dolton or just the supervisor of Thornton Township. Tiffany Henyard wants to be looked at as something like a CEO, a Donald Trump-like figure, a person that has it popping. So whenever there's something that happens in the village of Dolton, it's not the taxpayers are doing it, it's she's doing it. For example, let's look at this particular flyer. Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard, and then small, and the Thornton Township Board present Happy Veterans Day. Remember and honor those who serve. Now this is interesting because Supervisor Tiffany A. Henyard is not presenting anything. And the reason why she isn't presenting anything is because she didn't pay for it. But again, you would think that she's a celebrity and she has to be in every photo on every flyer as if she is the person that is funding this bill. And she isn't. The Thornton Township is paying the bill. She's actually an employee of Thornton Township. But the way that it is positioned here, you would think that she owns Thornton Township.
That boy is good.
But just the other day, Tiffany Henyard called the police. Yeah, she called the cops. It wasn't because there was a break-in or a shooting. Gunshots! Nope. Tiffany Henyard called the police for this reason.
Something's going on with these guys?
Yeah, they basically taking down my signs.
Yeah,
I just asked them who told y'all to take them down. He called his boss for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just.
So I told him to send. Keith don't work for the village no more. He's not the VA. Michael Smith is. So I said, who gave y'all the order to take the sign down? How y'all getting paid?
Oh, okay.
They're our signs, but they're my signs. So why are you taking them down?
Señor.
Okay, so ella lo que me explica, ella es la mayor. Y me dice que él ya no tiene derecho a dar órdenes, él ya está despedido.
Es que la verdad a mí me demandan hacer el trabajo.
Sí.
La verdad yo no, ¿a qué puedo decirle?
So how many have they already taken down?
They took all of them. All of them.
So everything from
White Castles all up to Siggo.
So I guess it's Keith that gave him the...
Yeah, I'm pressing charges on Keith, just so you know. You might have to write a report for me. Press charges on him, and they just in the middle of it, but if I got to press charges on them too, because they taking government property down. I didn't give that order.
I didn't even know you were involved in this. I just heard about signs.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even my call, but I stopped.
Nah, they taking down signs. For what? Who paying them? Wait, y'all gonna do
So ya le pagaron a usted?
No sé, yo mandé a mi patrón a hacer el trabajo.
¿Quién es su patrón?
Ya habló con ella.
He said his boss spoke to you already?
Yeah, he did. He put him on the phone.
Oh, he did?
He sent him the email that whoever gave him the order.
Oh, okay.
About the signs. I want all my signs. He got all my signs in his truck.
Pero me dicen el que me pagó, que no se las dé yo. O sea, yo no sé qué estoy haciendo ni qué puedo hacer. O sea, a mí me pagan nada más por hacer el trabajo.
Sí. Pero esos banners and signs son de ella.
Okay.
Entonces, a usted le pagaron por quitarlos, no por llevárselos. ¿Sí me entiende? So, de igual manera se los puede dar a ella, pero le van a mandar ahorita el correo electrónico.
Sí, van a
para que
hablarlo
se...
con él.
Okay. I'm like, well, you're getting paid to remove them, not to keep them. So, you know what I'm saying? So he could very well give them back. So, ¿se los puede dar para atrás?
Yo esperar que venga, que van a mandar a un señor.
Oh, they said they're going to send someone, and then they're going to... Okay.
Que venga él,
Okay.
porque yo no...
Porque he dice remove de quitar. Eso, okay.
Yo no me mandan a quitar nada más.
So, okay. Ahorita que venga, he's calling someone, I don't know who's coming. Maybe he says, I don't know.
It don't matter. That is my property. I just want
Es su
my property.
propiedad.
So the police are being called because Tiffany Henyard has these signs that, you know, they're trying to take down, and they shouldn't be up anyway because this is a waste of taxpayers' money. And she's saying, hey, put back up my signs. These are my signs. This is my property. You know, I'm going to press charges on so and so and so and so. But the reality is Tiffany Henyard didn't pay for those signs. The village paid for those signs, or the township paid for those signs. But wait.
No, we have not received any payment for the banners or the brackets.
How much is still owed?
The total is $19,899.60 with the freight.
North Carolina-based Mosca Design tells NBC5 the village owes them for the banners and holiday decorations.
It's very frustrating. This was something that we did just based on her call and being so excited. And just took her word for it and the signed documents.
Mayor Henyard's attorney told us no comment when we reached out for a statement. A majority of trustees sent us this statement that says Mayor Henyard's continued practice of engaging vendors without authority or board approval is deeply concerning. This disregard for proper protocol serves only to promote her personal agenda while unfairly burdening taxpayers with the costs.
Let us pick them up and wipe the slate clean because the community has so many other things they need to really work on.
Wait a minute, Tiffany. You called the police to get the signs back that you owe over $19,000 to? This is crazy. And it's interesting because I went into the comments, stop the show. You know your boy had to get comments, right? And let's look at what some of the people said. Dennis says this, even though she didn't pay for them, she says there's mine. Ha! Got him! Tony says she should be charged with theft of property. She did not have the right to demand or take the signs, period. Warrior Queen, she is a narcissist. She still hasn't paid her rent. Connie says it is not their property because signs were not paid for. Rob Davis says, no company should do business with this town until a new mayor and a town supervisor are selected. Their charter should change and not permit one person to occupy two positions. Stop doing bad business. Payment up front should be required, especially in Dolton. Judy says she keeps digging her hole bigger and bigger. Yeah, that was nasty. And I do believe that Henyard's giving up cheeks too. Come on, FBI. You are taking too long. Now, again, these signs are illegal because she's using taxpayers' money to pay for the signs. And that's also a crime that the FBI is also investigating. But she is actually getting the signs back and will probably put those signs back up, even though the village of Dolton can't pay its bills. We heard the lady up front. But she's concerned about her face being up there. See, as long as her face is up there and people know that this is Henyardville, that's all that matters. Who cares about the taxpayers? But that's all right, Tiffany Henyard. Your time will be done in February. So guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.